Hi, I'm Judy Gamet, the owner of Dogs Can Dance, and I want to welcome all of you to spring. You know, this is a fun time for Dogs Can Dance. We have so many different events and ways for you to participate in the sport of freestyle. So I'm going to kind of update you on what's coming up. First of all, Dogs Can Dance meets Valentine's Day. This is a new fun contest that I've created that you'll create 20 to 40 seconds of your favorite love song as a freestyle routine. You know, you can use food, toys, props, editing, anything that you want. It's not for titling, it's just for fun. The person who gets the most likes is going to win a $50 gift certificate from Dogs Can Dance, good on any online class, instructional manual, or private coaching session. You'll want to link your performance to either YouTube or Vimeo, and then send that performance to judy@dogscandance.com and request your PayPal invoice to enter the fun contest. The entry fee is $15, and every team is going to get back a $10 gift certificate just for joining us. The deadline for that performance or for your links is February 12th. And I'll be posting the show on the Dogs Can Dance page February 14th and 15th. So make sure you invite your friends to like that page, because then they can like your performance. And you're welcome to share the entire Love Songs Dogs Can Dance meets Valentine's Day fun event on your page as well. We have lots of new online classes coming up for February. If you're new to the sport of freestyle, I think you would really enjoy Dogs Really Can Dance. It's an inexpensive way to get started in the sport. It's $40 for 6 weeks, and each Tuesday you receive a new video lesson and lesson document in your email inbox. That cost again is $40 for 6 weeks. Once you've completed Dogs Really Can Dance, you can go on to Dogs Really Can Dance 2. And that's better for those who have had some experience, have a little bit of repertoire, and are ready to be challenged at just a little higher level. That class also begins February 20th, and it's also 6 weeks for $40. The last class that begins on February 20th is my favorite. It's called Concepts of Creating. And in that class, you learn the skills that dance choreographers know and learn how to apply them to the world of freestyle. So that class also is February 20th, and it's 5 weeks for $50. If you are trying to create your own routine, or have been for years, you need that class. You should be familiar with all of the concepts that I'll be presenting. If you're not, that is the best $50 you'll ever spend. The next one is a more intensive class. It's called From Dream to Dance Part 1. And I designed this class for those of you who really need an analytical approach to creating a successful routine. Not everyone is totally right-brained like, well, mostly right-brained like I am. But they need some structure to follow to be able to show artistry and creativity. And that's what I've created with From Dream to Dance Part 1. It's an intensive class. I coach you through it week by week with video review and suggestions for you as well. That class is 6 weeks for $120. And if you really want to put together something quality, especially for titling events, that's the class for you. Another class we have coming up is a real popular class. It's my newest one, called Handlers in Motion. In Handlers in Motion, I teach you how to move with confidence in the ring as a handler. You'll learn how to move well forward, backward, sideways, circles, curves, turns, and how your body communicates that to your dog. So it really cleans up your handling skills and your path on the floor. So if you feel like you have 2 left feet, let's skip that excuse now and give that to the dogs and learn how to move with confidence through Handlers in Motion. And that class begins March 1st, and it's 6 weeks for $65. So that's a great bargain if you really want to gain movement confidence as a handler. The last class coming up, March 15th, is Expanding a Thought. This is a really interesting class where you take one skill and you learn to develop that skill throughout a movement phrase. So you're not doing what I call junk drawer choreography, where you're throwing in this and that and this move just to fill up time. You take one move and find ways to expand it and really showcase that move throughout a music and movement phrase. And that class is $65 for 6 weeks as well. And again, that starts March 15th. That is really working on artistry. And each week I present a movement phrase for you to play with and get ideas from to a different genre of music each week. So again, that's 6 weeks for $65. Of course, no matter where you are in the world, you always have the option of my coaching you via Skype or Facebook video. The cost of that is $45 per session, or I'm running a special of 3 sessions for $115. You pick the time and schedule it with me as an appointment, and we'll work face-to-face brainstorming, trying out ideas. I'll make suggestions, and I can watch you try it, and you can give me instant feedback. Say something doesn't work, well, let's re-brainstorm. Let's come up with another idea. Or I may see something in the process that you don't realize is happening, and I'll go, wait, go back. Do you see what your dog was doing here? This is where the money is. Okay, that's the goal of discovering who your team is. The next titling event through the Dogs Can Dance Challenge is Dance into Spring. Opening day is March 1st. That event closes March 31st. And I'll post a link in the description of this video that will take you to the information about the Dogs Can Dance Challenge. You do have to be registered with the challenge. It's a once a lifetime registration. You can register as an individual or as a team. And you have to pass entry level before you can submit performances. Entry level is a great learning experience, and you learn how to video, how to do a presentation, to actually enter online videos in titling events. So it's really a wealth of knowledge, and it's the one time I get to coach you and give you some feedback as to elements that you really should have mastered before you consider creating a routine. So I will put that link again in the description of this video. I want to congratulate Team Nolan out of Los Angeles. They're the newest Dogs Can Dance champions. They joined Monica Nolan and Cinna, Bodie, Miko, and Augie. Team Nolan earned their championship with the Giving Thanks event in November of 2017. They joined the ranks of the other Dogs Can Dance champions, which are Candace Crouch, Christine Hammer, Jude Azarin, Mandy Baker, and Rebecca Hahn. So they are the Dogs Can Dance champions since 2011. It's not an easy piece. It's not a hand you out titles. It's definitely something you have to work for. You have to complete all the divisions: classical freestyle division, entertainment division, and also music interpretation division. Once you've completed all 3 divisions, all the levels, then you've earned your Dogs Can Dance championship. So if you have questions, add them to the comments here below the video. And I'll be glad to respond to anything you have questions of. If it's a more personal question, then email me or message me. Message Judy Gamet or Dogs Can Dance. Or my email is judy@dogscandance.com, because your questions are valuable and so are you. And I hope that I can help you get started on this amazing journey of the sport of freestyle.